Good Thursday morning, YouTube. How you guys doing today? Good morning, allegedly. How you doing? I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful day. Hey, Mimi 126. So I wanted to come to you guys to let you guys know a couple of things. My porch watchers, all of you guys that look for my videos or lives of late. If you're in the bushes, whatever. Okay, so I'm certain by now that hey, Red Snapper, I'm certain by now that you guys have noticed a few changes in my content. Do you see what I'm saying? And I kind of wanted to explain why. I said either last week or a couple of weeks ago, that I was going to be deleting videos. I was trying to change up my channel, trying to comply with the COPPA laws and all this and all that, right? So, but what I didn't say, and really what I've been thinking about for a while now, is the fact that I simply cannot go. Well, just let me say that is not the only reason why you've seen a change in my content. The COPPA, laws and all this and all that. That's absolutely one reason why. Good morning, due process, Sister 513. But moreover, there's a deeper reason why I have chosen to change my content. And that is what I want to talk about this morning. If you saw the title of my video, it says Spilling My Own Tea, Another Year with the question marks. And I said that, and I'm asking that question to myself. I simply cannot, and the answer to that question is, I'm sorry, I simply cannot go another year talking to, hey Kingsman, talking about, doing commentary on the same old few people. Do you see what I'm saying? And we know that this sector is small, but there are a couple of people, that everybody does content on. A lot of people's content surround these couple of people. I cannot go another year regurgitating, old beefs, changing sentence structure or whatever, and basically talking about, in the words of another content creator, featuring a couple of people. I cannot simply go another whole year talking about a few people. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay. I'm like, That is why if you read my thumbnail, that is the reason for the thumbnail. The definition for insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm like, girl, get a hold to yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? When I first came into this sector a year ago, I thought it was very fun and entertaining. You know what I mean? And it was. I didn't think it took me a while to realize that hey, these people are serious. Like we're really doing this. You know what I mean? And so y'all know I can rumble with the best of them. You know what I mean? I don't mind, honey. Get out in these streets, windmilling and beefing. It was all fun for a while, but now, as of late, I've been like, I can't go through this another year. This is ridiculous. And that's not, it doesn't have anything to do with any other content creator in this sector. It has to do with me. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, if you get online and you have to argue back and forth online, every single day, or beef every single day, it starts to weigh on you. You know what I mean? And I've been seeing the reverse of another content creator's quote for a while now. My stamina is not amazing. Okay, my mental stamina. No, it's not entertaining anymore. Not for me. And so yeah, I'm pretty much done beefing for no reason. Do you see what I'm saying? And I also, but it made me feel good that I've noticed a couple of content creators are saying the same thing. They just simply refuse to go back and forth featuring a couple of content creators. And what's even more astonishing to me is the amount of subscribers that don't mind listening to the same old regurgitated beefs over and over again. I guess I'm assuming, expecting, a different result. the only result that you're going to get while you're listening to these content creators go back and forth, and have been doing for years. Mind you, when I came into this sector, hey Amanda, these very same content creators were going back and forth then. And if you come into this sector, you're thrown into these couple of content creators beef, and that is like the sector. I'm thinking in part that's why the sector it can't grow. It's stifled. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's the same thing over and over again. And that's cool if that's the content that you want. Do you see what I'm saying? I think people get, complacent, and people get familiar and comfortable, with the same old people doing the same old thing over and over again. Thank you, Due Process, by the way. Due Process said, I'm enjoying your videos. It's not a difficult transition since you've always given us content outside of beef from the beginning. Absolutely. And I just want to let you guys know, my porch watchers, people that, watch my videos, and then you'll notice, and then for me too, I'm at the point, I've been doing videos for so long. I've had so many highs, from other sectors, doing these videos, and I've had, some very good feedback, from my videos, and if you go down my, thank you, making it work for me. Good morning, Jessica. How you doing? Um, oh, thank you, Jessica. I'm glad. I don't, the notifications are crazy. You know what I mean? And that's a YouTube thing, honestly. They just are what they are. But thanks for checking for me, though. I appreciate it. But like I said, I've had success. I've had beef. Like I pretty much done it all. I've jumped through different sectors. This is like my third sector. You know what I mean? And like I've done it. But this right here, this sector right here, this sector is not, this section of YouTube is like no other. Okay, it's like a one big, dysfunctional, feuding, close knit family. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm like, girl, like I said, get a grip on yourself. Like really, another year, And so that is the question that I was asking myself, and I was like, But like I said, it's subscriber driven, and if the large amount of subscribers weren't into it, then the content creators would have to change up their content and actually, do something different. Do you see what I'm saying? And so evidently they like it, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm doing something different. I've been on YouTube so long, and I'm saying so long, and it's really only been 2.5 years. But I get bored fast. Do you see what I'm saying? And if I hate to, and another reason why, I switch from sector to sector is because I get bored real fast. Do you see what I'm saying? I get bored, you know, um, when I start to feel like I have to, do only a certain type of content. For that reason, and I also ask myself a question. Another year, do you see what I'm saying? Like I said, I get bored, I switch to another sector, I do this and all that. And I had said a couple of weeks ago that, I'm going to be jumping the algorithm and doing my content. And then I got to thinking, you know what? I don't even have the energy or the will or the want to even jump through another algorithm. So I said, when I come online, I will do my videos in whatever sector the algorithm throws me in, and I hope that you guys will watch. I would appreciate it. No, my numbers aren't. I'm sure they won't be the most high or whatever. Whatever. It's not even about that for me. I like to make videos, but as of late, here lately, is making videos has become a job. Do you see what I'm saying? And I don't come on YouTube to feel like I'm at work. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yes, the beef is still. I'm bored. I agree. I don't come on YouTube to feel like I'm doing a job. I don't come on YouTube to feel like I got to watch my back, from people that I don't even know. You know what I mean? And it's fine if the subscribers don't mind. It's even fine if other content creators don't mind if that's their thing. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying what I refuse to do another year. And I wanted to let you guys know. Do you see what I'm saying? And I think it's unfortunate that, but no, before I say that, just let me say there are, like I said, I saw a couple of videos from a couple of content creators, and they're tired of the old stale beef. They are tired of featuring, quote unquote, featuring the same old couple of people as well. And so they're wanting to do something different as well. And I think that, a couple can turn into many. Do you see what I'm saying? And that is the way this sector is going to grow. You have to grow past the things that you are familiar with in order for your sector to thrive. Do you see what I'm saying? And so hopefully that is what's going on. And a lot of people are like me, they're just simply tired of the regurgitated drama. That's right, Cloud. Variety is the spice of life. I am not a complacent person. I do not like to stay in the same place for too long, the same mind space for too long. Do you know what I mean? And that is why I was contemplating jumping the algorithm. And like I said, I don't even have the want or need to do that. So I'm going to do whatever video I want to do going forward, just to let you guys know. Whatever I feel like I want to do or speak on, that's what I'm going to do or speak on. But what I'm not going to be speaking on is the beef. Okay, because I have to move forward. Like every time I have to, no, you can't grow. If you're not willing to change up and venture out and do something more. Do you see what I'm saying? And you have to always be willing to grow. You know what I mean? In my opinion, for some people, they're good where they are, and that's just absolutely fine if that's what you want to do. But me, yeah, I'm not willing to do that. It becomes a job. When I feel like I have to speak about somebody else. Do you see what I'm saying? And for me, I am not that honestly concerned about anybody else's situation or platform more than I am concerned about my situation or platform. And when you're beefing back and forth with these people, what it's doing is, promoting their channels. Do you see what I'm saying? So I have to promote and worry about my channel. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm going to do me because when I first started YouTube, 2.5 years ago, it was fun. It was recreation. I had a good time creating the videos, thinking about new videos that I'm going to drop or post or whatever. And it was fun for me. And I want to, have that feeling again. I want it to be fun for me. So that is why you see my content changing. I'm going to do the videos that I want to do. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. But what I don't want to talk about is the same old people all the same old time. Okay? I'm like, girl, redundant. I can't, fall into that rabbit hole of redundancy. I can't not my brain cells are dying. They're shriveling up as we speak. Okay. And so, but for the past couple of videos, I have been enjoying myself again. I was like, let me get on here and let everybody know what's going on with my content. You know what I mean? So if you guys rock with me, you rock with me. I appreciate it. If you feel like you have to move on because it's not enough drama over here, I respect that. Do you see what I'm saying? And I have a couple of people that don't mind my content, whatever I choose to post. You guys will come back, you will watch, you will comment, you will share, you will like the video, you will support. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Everybody in this whole sector doesn't have to follow me. We know that's not logical anyway. Nor would I even want that because if you're, coming and, sitting on the porch with me, and I'm not even on the porch anymore, honey. I have moved out of the house. Okay. But if you're enjoying my videos, we are like-minded people. And the people that I want subscribe to me are like-minded people. And if you are a like-minded person like me, you will know that we don't have to, we like to speak on a variety of subjects. We are critical thinkers. We like to think outside of the box. We like to dish different types of tea because there is a whole world out here. But to seclude a social media sector to a couple, doing commentary on a couple of people, that's beyond me because there's a whole world of information out here to share, out here to do content on. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I'm kind of getting back to, what I was doing when I first came on YouTube, and that was having fun. So let me read you guys. Thanks, Cloud. Um, Jessica B said the age group in this sector is mostly 30 to 60, too old to be entertained by clownery. Long term, it's boring. It's boring. It's become boring for me and stale and redundant and insane. And I can't promote it anymore. You know what I mean? Um, Making it work for me says I stayed at the same job, missing out on bonuses because I got comfortable. That can absolutely happen. Making it work for me. Sister 513 says, I be having to take a break from the YT streets and do things much more positive. Absolutely, absolutely. And it may not seem like it because you guys have seen me go off many a time, but I am not a bitter person, and I refuse to let the bitterness and the anger or even the emotion, the negative energy, should I say, from the beef. I refuse to let that leak into my world, my world offline because YouTube is not my world. Do you see what I'm saying? YouTube is fun, it's entertaining for me, and I'm getting back to that. But if I have to feel stressed out every time I click on a social media app, that means it's time for me to rethink the issue, rethink what it is that I'm doing. And what I like to do is, make content. And so, yeah, I'm getting back to the fun side of YouTube. I'm getting back to what I came on YouTube to do. You know what I mean? Make content, have a voice. I didn't come on YouTube to promote anybody, and nobody forced me to stay in this sector. Nobody forced me to beef back and forth for a whole year. That's why I said this video is about me. It is not throwing shade at anybody or anybody else's platform. Everybody has a right to do and say what they want to do and say on YouTube as long as you follow the guidelines. Okay. And so, but for me, I'm only speaking for me, and I'm only letting you guys know that, if I hope that you guys will continue to rock with me, you know what I mean, beyond the beef, you know what I mean. But if you don't, I understand and I respect that too. But me, I'm really seeking a different type of audience. I'm seeking the audience that I'm seeking is an audience much like most of you guys that are on here with me now. We talk about a wide range of different topics, not just a couple of people like every day. Like I cannot do it anymore. And like I said, there's no shade towards anybody. It's just a personal preference. And like I said, I've seen a couple of content creators that are taking a stand and refusing to do that anymore as well. It's not just me. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's just crazy. I can't do it anymore. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Jessica said a beef sector is not advertiser friendly. If folks prided their channel, they would move on. I don't think some people can move on. I think for a lot of people, those few people in the sector, it's gotten personal. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Good morning, Marie Baylor. How you doing? Klaus said, no, long time no see, Marie Baylor. Um, Good morning, Tanya. Amanda said, Auntie, I've been rocking for over a year and I missed those days before this low vibrational creatures intrude. Oh, that's all right, Amanda, girl. We're getting back to those days of old, child. I just had to took a brief detour because I got sucked in. But I'm digging myself out of the rabbit hole. I promise I am. Hey, good morning, Lex Matt. Good morning. Lex Matt said, GM Miss O in chat. Here's what I don't get. Stepping off the porch. Ever now. Ever now and then, sometimes it's warranted. However, if we as people don't like to be labeled negatively in the real world, how is it okay to be cool with this sector labeled the beef sector? Okay. That's a good question, Lex Mac. I think that if you internalize it, then it can negatively impact you in the real world. Do you see what I'm saying? But if you keep it on an entertainment level, even when you step off the porch every once in a while, I don't think there's anything wrong with that if that's what you want to do, because this is entertainment. It is only when you let that negativity seep over into your everyday life that is when it becomes a problem, in my opinion. But as long as you keep it entertaining, don't internalize it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I have let a couple of these beefs going back and forth, I have internalized a couple of them. And for that reason, I had to catch myself as well, because you will see people coming on here, they They will be upbeat, happy-go-lucky people, and a little bit over time they'll begin to suck. They find themselves becoming sucked deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole. You see what I'm saying? I'm seeing that now. There's one content creator. He came on here, positive, upbeat, all this and all that. People trying to warn him, don't fool with these people, don't do it, don't do it. He chose to do it. He's a grown man. And now I see him going down a rabbit hole. You know what I mean? But everybody has to take their own journey on YouTube as well as life. So yeah, don't, just as long as you don't internalize it, you know what I mean? And keep it entertaining, keep it on the entertainment level, and you'll be fine if that's what you want to do. Is another way of saying ratchet to ghetto. Um, Red Snapper said, I ain't going nowhere. I enjoy your content. Thank you, Red Snapper, and commentary because I enjoy listening to you, period. Thank you so much, Red Snapper. Those are the subscribers, that I seek. The subscriber like you, Red Snapper. Thank you so much. And Jessica, Cloud, of course, Cloud been with me forever. Okay. I know that if I have one, loyal subscriber and one online friend, honey, it is Cloud White. Okay, because Cloud has been with me through all types of madness. You guys like have no idea, okay? Klaus said, well, Auntie, you already know that I got you. I know, man, we're grown and bored too quickly, right? To be boxed into a certain category. That's right, Cloud. I've been trying for a while, but yeah, it's just time for me to do me, Cloud. I can't take it for too long, child. Cloud know y'all. He knows. Jessica said, in 2019, I'm fearful of pumping gas and that girl, okay? Let alone meeting and greeting strangers. Absolutely on social media, no shade. Just with now, Jessica, that is not my thing, and I am way too guarded of a person to do anything like that. But to each his own. But for me, I keep it on YouTube. That's just my personal preference. No shade to anybody. And people, want to gather up, like you gather up, in church with, with people that are, of your same faith or your same belief. A lot of people want to do that, and there's nothing wrong with gathering together with like-minded people if you feel comfortable doing that, if that's what you want to do. So I'm not knocking it either. It's just not for me. So yeah, I agree with you. It's just not for me. That's all. But hey, for the next person, okay. All right, more power to you. You know what I mean? I'm happy for you. Make it work. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, and hey, NYW says, hello, Mrs. Olivia and Miles in chat, preach at work listening. I have pulled back significantly. It is getting ridiculous. I comment here or there, and I will listen when I can. I know, I agree. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to do a self-mental check on, like, why am I really doing this? Is this okay? Girl. Oh, Amanda Leak said they are crabs in a bucket. Well, I've been down in that bucket too. Amanda, I'm not even gonna lie, but I done dug myself out of that bucket. I done thrown myself over the edge of the barrel, child. I'm trying to run for my life. Like I said, this is just a personal choice. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to down anybody. I ain't even lying, but I know what you're saying, Amanda. But girl, no, I'm not here for it. Okay. Ultra violence abound at Jessica Lee. Child. 77 Smith said, yes, Miss O, you are my favorite. Thank you, 77 Smith. Like I said, I got a couple of loyal subscribers and watchers. I mean, loyal, as far as my watching my content goes. That's what I mean by loyal. Loyal to watching my content. And I appreciate you guys so much. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, and I'm doing my videos, for you guys. I don't care. I don't have to have all the, likes. I don't have to have all the views in the world. Do you see what I'm saying? If I cared about that sort of thing, I would have jumped the algorithm by now, or I would have still been beefing. Do you see what I'm saying? So clearly, I am not concerning myself with that issue. Do you see what I'm saying? And so it just is what it is. I just want to get on here, like I said, do the videos that I want to do, talk about what I want to talk about, and have enjoy myself again. I can't believe that doing YouTube could be so stressful. It is ridiculous. Not even when I was in the woke sector, honey, was it this. Okay. I'm like, girl, but hopefully Hopefully, as time goes on, people will appreciate, not only my different content, but like I said, I've heard a couple of content creators say that they are moving forward. They can no longer do the same old thing another whole year. You know what I mean? So, I was like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that was thinking that. You know what I mean? But for as long as the subscribers are into it, because a lot of people have, appear to have this gang type or this cult like mentality, this gang type mentality, this herd type mentality, and it's easy to get stuck into that. You know what I mean? And so for that reason, the content creator says, "Hey, I might as this working for me. I might as well do keep doing the same thing because it's working." Why not do the same thing? Why not keep growing under the same banner? Because it's working for me. And some people, this is how they want to do. They don't want to do anything different. They don't want to talk about anything different. And guess what? That is absolutely fine. If you want to do that, that is absolutely your choice. Like I said, I'm not judging anybody. This is me spilling my own tea. I'm talking about me. Do you see what I'm saying? I simply cannot stay with the same mindset for a long period of time. And I made it a whole year. I seem to make it a year in every sector that I'm in. You know what I mean? It's just that now I'm not jumping, ducking. I'm having fun doing my videos, where I am. Do you see what I'm saying? It's too hard to reestablish your platform in another sector. It takes really hard work to do that. It is not easy, and I am not willing to devote that kind of time or energy anymore in YouTube. Okay, I'm just saying. Uh-uh. And for all I know, shoot, my channel might not even be here after January. So, child, well, I can. I'm just simply putting out the content that I want to put out. Okay. Child, but like I said, if I was concerned about the numbers, I will still be in the thick of things, still be in the thick of the beef, child. Because, honey, because I've been looking at, there are a couple of people I can listen to and several people I can. But for the couple of people that I have been listening to, I'm like, wow, no, ma'am, Pamela, not me. Nope. Jessica said YouTube has put some strange recommendations in my view, but I'd rather watch 5-year olds go fishing in China than watch beef. I know that's right, Jessica. Yo, yeah, I've been getting some real different type of recommendations as well. You're right about that. And some of them I really like. Because YouTube is vast. You know what I mean? Some of these content creators going down my timeline, I had never heard of those people before. And they've got some really good content. You know what I mean? Ronisha Holloway says, good morning, Ronisha. I'm spilling my own tea as well. If anyone gets a great customer service from a good agent, please fill out the surveys. Cool, Ronisha, cool. They keep us. Oh, that keeps you. That they keep us our jobs, especially Apple customers. Okay, please be kind. We are just the middle people for the company. Okay, y'all. Ronisha is saying, if you get great customer service anywhere, please take a moment to spill or fill out the survey because it helps people like Ronisha, keep their job, especially Apple customers. So I'm assuming you're doing customer service for Apple, Ronisha. Is that what's going on? And so, but I definitely will. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lex Max said, until Google start hitting people in the pockets, things will remain the same. Hopefully, 1210 will bring about change. Well, see, here's the thing. People are worried about, 1210, but what they need to be worried about is starting January 1st. That's what they need to be, worried about because when 1210 rolls around, you don't see anything different. You think you're not in the clear. That is just not true. The changes actually going to be implemented. They're going to you're going to start seeing changes, should I say? They're going to be implemented. They're going to start rolling out the changes. Implementing the changes in December, but in January, that is when things are going to start changing. Definitely going to start changing because COPPA is coming in, i.e., the government is coming in. They're going to bring in their own forensic bots and stuff and going through people's channels and all of this and all that. And you will see a lot of changes, unfortunately. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope everybody keeps their channel. I really do. I don't know any of these people personally, and I really don't wish bad on anybody because no matter what content you do at the end of the day, if you're doing it on a day-to-day basis and vote and devoting hours and hours of your time, to your content, you know what I mean, and but to have your channel snatched because of a governmental law that was enacted in between 1995 and 2000, and have the company that you're downloading the videos on their platform not comply with those laws forever, and then you have to be stuck with the backlash, and it's no fault of your own. That's unfair to me, no matter the content creator. And so, yeah, but a lot of people are upset about that. But it is what it is. YouTube is a private company. YouTube, Google, it is a private entity, and they can do with it what they will. Ranisha said, I'm one the ice you on the ice right now, for irate customers. Just be calm, Just speak to them in a calm tone. Ranisha, it's a crazy time of year. People are getting frustrated. They're frustrated by the long lines. They get frustrated because they can't find an item that they want, and they want to take it out on customer service. But as long as you remain calm and in a calm and even tone, and you help them as best as you can, I think you'll be all right. Don't internalize it, you know, keep a straight face. If they get irate with you, just look at them until they calm down. Because it's hard to argue by yourself. If they be rude to you, if they be disrespectful to you, you just remember you worried about your paper. I don't know these people. It ain't nothing personal. That's what you keep saying in your head like a mantra, Ronisha. I don't know you. It ain't personal. But can I help you, please? Okay, because I really have to clock out in a couple of hours and I really want to go. This is the conversation that you have in your head. Don't internalize it. They be all right. Okay. And while Debbie said, I honestly feel YT will put a stop to the beef, but the beef commentary really has an expiration date. Yeah, your channel can't last forever if you're only beefing, if you refuse to do any other type of content on a somewhat consistent basis and mix the beefing in with that content, your channel can't grow and it'll plateau, eventually. We've seen that in this sector too. You know what I mean? I've noticed that with a couple of channels that have been around for a very long time, they've plateaued, and there's a reason for that because and the reason is they have not grown. And so, yeah, good stuff. Now, Ronisha, I will support the surveys. Thank you, making it work for me. Jessica said that, Ronisha, thanks for letting us know that it helps, though. That's awesome awareness. Ronisha said, thank you all. Please spread the word. Absolutely, Ronisha. Okay, at NYW, you better know it. Klaus said, I understand completely, Ronisha Holloway. I used to be a supervisor in the customer service industry as well as manning the phones, so I give credit where credit is due. I know that's right, Cloud. Due process says I've been focusing most of my attention to counting my genealogy research on my family ancestry. Awesome. With the help of a particular YouTuber's channel, I got past the 1870 brick wall and found folks in 1810. Wow, that is fascinating. Due process, you ought to do a video on that if you got a channel. Then if you don't have, well, you got a channel, but you need to upload some video on that. Because a lot of people have channels, obviously, or else you wouldn't be able to comment on people's videos. But there are a lot of people, that they are just subscribers. They don't do content, but that is awesome content, due process. Jessica B said, Miss Olivia, when I tell you I watched your Nature Boy video twice, it was so good. Thank you. I just love special guests and your sisters, everything. Child, she is a mess. Do you hear me? She a whole Nature Boy troll. Okay, there's some more info she calling and telling me about since the video. And I was like, girl, give me a minute. Let me build up my strength. Let me put a couple of videos in between Nature Boy videos. Okay. uh Making it work for me said I've seen a ICE complaint uh go all the way to DC. Oh wow. Jessica B said, due process, you go, girl. My dad wants to do one on our family. I admire you that there. That's awesome. Like I said, that is absolutely cool. You know what I mean? Ranisha said, thank you, Cloud, but I think it's not right. The company put these surveys in order to fire the agent, even if my stats are 100%. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's rough right there. You know what I mean? Because there's two sides to every story, Ronisha. I feel you on that. Making it work for me says Jessica B. Did you see the new stuff in carbonation? There's a whole lot of new stuff going on in carbonation, honey. Ooh, child. Due process said, I say that to say I agree with you, Miss O. There are positive, informative channels, absolutely channels on YT that can enrich your, absolutely, so many due process. Oh my God, you're absolutely right. And to be stuck down here in this little fishbowl when there's so much stuff going on around the fishbowl, outside of the fishbowl, that's, you're doing yourself a disservice, like you really are. But yeah, there's so many great channels on YouTube. Oh my God. Ronisha said this. She said, thanks, Jessica, and making it work as well. She said, girl, no, but spill it. LOL. Child, Jessica, it's so much drama, okay? I have to do another video, child. Every day is drama and carbonation, okay? If I did a video, it would take me couple of videos every day, Jessica, and then my whole platform would turn into a carbonation, talking about carbonation. There's a whole sector devoted to, Nature Boy. I would have that type of platform. That's how much tea is going on with him on a daily basis. I was like, especially yesterday, honey. I was like, child. But I'm trying to confirm. I heard something. I don't know if it's true or not. But if it is in fact true, I will be back to do a video to talk about it. Because I was like, what? Child. Cloud said, that's amazing. It due process. I bet you found out some incredible things about your family along the way. I know that's right, Cloud. you know, making it work for me says they are being detained by Panamanian police. Yeah, see, I can't confirm or deny that. Making it work for me. That's why I said if I could, where my sis, she's trying to confirm it too, making it work for me. But that is a rumor going around. But I don't know for sure if that is what's actually going on, and I'm not going to put that type of information out about Nature Boy or carbonation if I don't know for sure that it has happened. Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's the rumor, but I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna have to go on Instagram and see what I can find out. But they have been quiet. Yes, she making it work for me, said Olivia, where's your sister? She's trying to find out too, making it work for me. We've been trying to find out since last night. Amanda said, yes, I can't wait for the carbonation content. I'm a troll too. Making it work for me says the surveys are affecting the hospital state, calling it HCAPS. Hospitals are not getting paid if the patients are dissatisfied. Wow. And then the thing about surveys is what if you just like don't like this person has been nice, beyond nice to you, try to accommodate you in every other way, and you just want to be an a-hole and do a bad review on somebody just because you mean spirited. You know what I mean? That's not fair, you know? And so, yeah, Klaus said it's not right at Ronisha Holloway, and I feel like these companies are looking for a reason, yes, to fire people and not give them unemployment, in my opinion. You're absolutely right, Klaus. Ronisha said, oh my God, making it work for me, that's horrible. Um, 77 Smith said, I started off in the crafting community that started watching Tasha K and something. I know, right? I was doing videos on Tasha K, and that's how I ended up here. A couple of us. Okay. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I should have stayed away. Oh, child, if I only knew then what I know now. Honey. Honey. Do you hear me? Honey. That making it work. Whoa. Yes, real tea. It's 77 Smith. I love the crafting community. Me too. But even the DIYers over there are, concerned about the new copper laws. That is crazy, right? You can't make everyone happy. Due process is the case. Jessica said it was 77 Smith. Wow, I learned something new every day. Crafting sounds interesting. Absolutely. I watch a lot of DIY, in particular, a lady called Do It On a Dime. I've watched Do It On a Dime videos as well. Absolutely. She's great. 77 Smith said, I will be opening my handmade at the shop in January. Cool. In January, working on a few projects. Now wish me luck. Good luck, 77 Smith. Well, let me wish you luck. NYW said, do you think Kamala Harris and Cory Booker really got to know the true voting base? And that's why They are not and have not succeeded. Yes, I do. I think that they were pawns all along. NYW. Kamala looked like she was in tears the other day. About to drop a tear at any moment. She's like, I just don't have any more money to run my campaign. Well, in the first place, I felt like she was a pawn from the jump. Her and Cory Booker, and they done got a N-word wake up call. NYW, and that's what's going on in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for asking that question. By the way, I wasn't even gonna devote a whole video to it because I'm not even surprised how it's turning out at all. Making it work for me says DIY. They making something out of nothing. I love it. Absolutely, absolutely. Me too. At Jessica B. Kamala was drained. Yeah, they were distractions. That's all they were, distractions. That's all. That's all. Because we know the only person they really wanted to run against Trump is Joe Biden. Everybody else is a distraction. Poor old Bernie Sanders, he'd have had a heart attack and everything. He's still on the campaign trail. I'm like, Lord Bernie, you know. Good morning, Billy. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Billy, for watching the replay. Due process says, I bounced down forever. I love the extreme coupon. Oh, me too. The extreme couponers too. They actually inform you of what coupons you need. Sure do. For what store and will walk you through it. They sure will do process. Honey, I love. Oh, do y'all remember that show used to come on TV? It used to be called Extreme Couponing. I've been fascinated with couponing ever since. And my niece Brandy, she's a good couponer. She really is. She really, really is. Jessica says at NYW, I definitely do think that they were the door holders. Absolutely. Didn't see it. Yep. And that's unfortunate. How could they not see it? But like I said, they got the N-word wake-up call, in my opinion. It due process confession. I'm an extreme couponer at CVS. Oh, cool, Jessica. You love that show, right? Yeah, man, I used to love that show. Sure did. Due process says it's 77 Smith. Wow, good luck. I'll absolutely support you. Amanda said, yes, love that show. Man, that was the coolest show ever, right? Coolest show ever. Real talk. Making it work for me says, girl, I made a mistake and got behind in the extreme couponer. Lord, okay. All her groceries for $10. Ain't that something? Yes, honey. I've seen Brandy go in the store and she get a whole lot of stuff free, like a whole grocery cart full of stuff free. I was like, girl, but I'm kind of a picky person when it comes to grocery shopping. I only like certain things, you know what I mean? So, if there's, and a lot of the things that I get from the grocery store really they never have coupons for them because I'm picky. We picky around here in my house, me and the mister, and it just is what it is, you know. And Jessica said, due process said that Jessica B, CVS been showing out, lady. I live for the coupons and deals. Making it work says exactly. Jessica said, while watching Lottery Dream Home, I never understood how and why older Anglo in the country towns are always the winners. I don't know. I don't know. Ronisha said, "Me too, Oracle. I'm picky. Yeah, I'm a picky food type person. You know what I mean?" Duprocess said Brandy's tips got me an instant pot for under 40. Cool, cool, Duprocess, cool. I'm gonna tell her that. Yeah, she's a very good couponer. Yes, she is. Her and her mother. They are excellent. I don't have the patience for it because, like I said, I'm real picky. And I'm kind of set in my ways as to, what I like and what I want to buy and this, that, and the other. It about drove me crazy the other day, y'all, and I had to go buy another microwave. I was like, girl, oh, honey. Because I was happy with the microwave I had. I had it for years, over a decade. I'm like, honey. Bloomberg just threw yeah, he did. He just threw a shoe in the race king meeting and said I was able to get my daughter 6 months of diapers for $30. That's awesome. Doing extreme couponing. That's awesome, Kings Mina. Man, those diapers really add up. That's about the price of one giant bag of diapers, right? $30. That is a score, right? Due process. I'm making it work for me. Say, wow. Yeah, that is awesome, girl. Child. NYW said to Jessica B, I think they thought they had the same path Obama had. I don't even see how they could have thought that. Like, they listen to these people pump their heads up, especially Kamala Harris. Okay, you just saw what happened to Hillary Clinton. What did you think was going to happen to you? And that's Hillary. Child. 77 Smith says, thank you at due process. I'll keep you informed. I'm working on soy candles right now. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. But anyway, guys, I guess I'll get off of here. I just want to let you guys know what's going on with my content, okay? Kamala wasn't the one with her background. No, she wasn't the one, and so she always looked like a fish out of water to me. No, 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 no. I hate when that phone rings, guys. You know what I mean? And then it's just like nothing. Child. Anyway, y'all, like I said, it must be getting on up in time, and it's time for me to get off here. Thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. Thank you for understand where it is that I'm coming from, and I hope you guys will hang in there with me. Because like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of different content. You know what I mean? And I hope you guys will like that content, and I appreciate it, and I would appreciate if you guys give me some feedback. Oh, and thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that. Thank all of you guys for joining me. Uh huh. Cloud said that sounds like a sport. It is a sport, Cloud. Extreme couponing, almost like extreme snowboarding. Cloud, trust me, it should be a sport. Okay, it sure does making it work for me. Google Special says, "Hello, everyone. Miss Olivia, your content is so informative." Well, thank you, Google Specialist. I appreciate that. I'm here. Thank you, Amanda. Look, we'll be right here. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. I love you guys. Okay, like I said, I'm. Oh, Lady Tia. Hey, Lady Tia, how you doing? Are you feeling better? How's your family doing? Real fast. I'm glad I saw you coming down the stream. I've been thinking about you since you said your family member passed away, baby. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your whole family is doing okay. Mm-hmm. Goodness. I'm so glad to see you. She said, not really, just stopping by. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm still praying for you and sending a positive energy your way and prayers, baby, for you and your whole family. You know what I mean? And let me just offer my condolences once again. And God bless y'all, baby. I know it's hard, but your relative passed on the glory. They don't have to cry no more. They don't have to suffer no more. And I truly believe that they are in a far better place than this one. And God bless you. Yeah, God bless you. And absolutely send us cyber hugs and prayers, Lady T. That's what Jessica said, and I second that emotion. Sending cyber hugs and prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Uh Lady Tia said, thank you, everyone. Don't want to make any. No, absolutely. No, no, honey. No, we happy to see you. We didn't know what was going on with you. He's worried about you. And we happy to see you. And I just wanted to tell you that, you know, it takes some time and it's easier said than done, but God is good, and, He is, like your relative, they're in a far better place. And so, but it's easier, it's easy for somebody that's not going through it, to say that, but I don't say it lightly, and I'm saying it because I really mean that, and I hope that it brings you some type of solace, Lady Tia. Cloud says, bless you so much at Lady Tia's t-shirt designs. Please know that we love you, and are here for you. Absolutely. I second that emotion too, Cloud. Um, Sending prayers, condolences, and good vibes your way, Lady T. Making it work for me. Ranisha said, you're not, uh, you're not. We're here for each other. We all we got. That's right. That's right, Ranisha. We all we got. I know that's right. Feel better, baby. Feel better. Guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Good morning, Vanji. How you doing? That's right, making it work for me. Amen. Amen. Making it work for me says, weeping may come for a night, but joy will come in the morning. Girl, come on now. Don't be putting tears in my eyes as I'm on my way, on my way trying to log off. Making it work for me. I know that's right. Lady Tia said we saw the video yesterday. We saw him hit her. Oh my goodness, and keep going. Just too much. My God, I am so sorry you had to watch that. That don't make no sense. I'm so sorry for your loss. So sorry. So sorry. 5G says amen. Andrea said, hey, Miss Lee. Good morning, Andrea. But I'm glad that you popped on to let us know that you're doing okay, Lady Tia. Our positive energy and vibes must be, going towards you anyway, because we've been thinking about you, you know, and everything, you know. So, yeah, God bless you, baby. You and your family. Please let them know that your online family is praying for them, offering condolences, and sending positive energy. Absolutely. Because I am a firm believer in prayer changing things. Prayer truly does change things. It can make the burden, if nothing else, a little bit lighter, you know. And so, yeah. We love you too, Lady Tia. Guys, I'm gonna go on and get off of here because old crazy Brandy was calling me and I gotta see what's going on with her. Cause the kids is in school right now. Y'all know I'm super uber paranoid about them babies. So let me get off of here. Thanks so much for joining us and checking in, Lady Tia. I love all you guys. Thank you guys so much for understanding the changing of my content. Thanks for continuing to rock with me. Thank you, Cookie More. I love you guys. I'm gonna be talking to you guys later. And on my Hey Snazzy Girl, if you haven't watched the video, please go back and watch the video. I also want to say that some of you guys, thank you, Google especially, some of you guys saw my Trayvon Martin video, the George Zimmerman and his family. I took that video down because I'm going to do a pre-recorded video because I want to read to you guys the actual article. And there's also an update with that whole situation that we spoke about yesterday. And plus, I was a little emotional yesterday, but be watching out for that video on George Zimmerman. I did it yesterday, took it down because I want to read the article to you guys, okay? So be looking out and love you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment when the video uploads. And I'm going to talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile at somebody. And never, ever forget to love your beautiful self. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye. Peace.